Welcome back to Jenny Explores, where I break down complex information into fun videos. Today we're going to explore 10 facts about Paul. Number 1. Paul was born in Tarsus, a city of modern-day Turkey around 5 AD. He was an Israelite of the tribe of Benjamin. Number 2. His name was originally Saul. He was a Jewish Pharisee who opposed the teaching of Jesus and his followers. He even went as far as prosecuting and arresting them. Number 3. Paul had a dramatic conversion experience on the road to Damascus when he saw a vision of the risen Christ and heard his voice. According to Acts chapter 9, as he neared Damascus on his journey, suddenly a light from the heaven flashed before him. He fell on the ground and heard a voice says to him, "Saul, Saul, why do you persecute me?" "Who are you, Lord?" Saul asked. "I'm Jesus, whom you're prosecuting," he replied. "Now get up and go into the city, and you'll be told what you must do." The experience was so profound that Paul was blinded and had to be led by hand to Damascus. There he met a Christian named Ananias, who prayed for him, and Paul regained his sight. Paul was baptized immediately and began to preach the gospel, and his life was changed forever. Number 4. After his conversion, Paul became a Christian missionary and traveled extensively throughout Middle Eastern, establishing Christian communities and preaching the gospel to the Gentiles. Number 5. Paul wrote about 13 books of the New Testament, including Romans, 1st and 2nd Corinthians, Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians, 1st and 2nd Thessalonians, 1st and 2nd Timothy, Titus, and Philemon. Number 6. Paul's letter contains some of the most significant theological and ethical teaching in the New Testaments. That includes the teaching on salvation, the role of the law, and Christian ethics. Number 7. Paul faced many challenges during his missionary and was imprisoned several times, faced opposition from both Jewish and Roman authorities. However, he continued to preach and write even he was in prison. One of his most famous letters to the Philippians was written when he was in prison. Number 8. Paul was an excellent communicator and is said to be able to speak several languages, including Greek, Hebrew, and Aramaic. Number 9. Paul was single and remained celibate throughout his life, which was unusual from a Jewish man of his time. Number 10. The Bible did not give a clear amount of how Paul died, but there are several historical records that shed some light on this. It's possible that he was martyred around the same time during the period of early persecution of Christianity in Rome during the reign of Emperor Nero. The tradition was Peter was crucified upside down and that Paul was beheaded due to the fact that he was a Roman citizen, and Roman citizens were normally exempt from crucifixion. Paul's legacy continues to be felt in Christianity today. He's widely regarded as one of the most influential figures in the history of the Christianity, despite he wasn't one of the original 12 apostles. I hope you learned something new, and I'll see you at the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Your support is critical to me. If you like my message, please subscribe. I would really appreciate if you can like and share this video with your friends, family, and social network. Thank you.